Hi there, Marcia here and welcome back to Miralsi. Today I want to talk about the word Lagom. So what does it mean to live Lagom and what does it have to do with Vikings? Okay, so the word of today is Lagom. It's a Swedish word and again it doesn't have a direct translation in English, but just right comes quite close in the sense of not too much, not too little, just the right amount. So Lagom is actually a contraction of the words laget om, which meant around the team. The context of this is that Vikings, when they were having a meal, they only had one bowl of food and one drinking horn. I never thought this would come in handy, but one drinking horn with meat that had to be passed around. And laget om described the amount that one should drink so that everyone in the team or everyone in the group would have their fair share of meat. And this fair share is where it ties in with the Lagom lifestyle, because living Lagom means that you have to be mindful of your resources, what you have, and the people and the world around you. So it doesn't mean that you have to live a very sober life, because in the Lagom lifestyle that would be too little and you want it to be just right. But it should also remind you to not be wasteful and to overconsume, because that's currently what our modern Western society looks like. We eat too much, we drink too much, we binge watch TV, we just want more, and we don't think about what the impact is on the environment, on animals, even on other people. So the Lagom lifestyle invites you to stop and think, do I have too much, too little, or just enough? Living Lagom is about living in balance, and not only being balanced yourself, but also being balanced with the people around you and the world around you. And living in balance with the world, it means being sustainable. And one thing that I want to mention here is that while I was researching for this video, I found out that IKEA has a project called Living Lagom, and I will put the link down below. It's basically a page with some videos where they explain how you can use their products to live in a more sustainable way, and just by making small changes. It's things like how to save electricity, how to make recycling more easy. The link is down below, go check it out. Now, I know that all of this sounds pretty positive, and because of that I want to mention something that I haven't seen mentioned in other videos like this about the word Lagom. Is that apparently in Sweden, and I'm not from Sweden, so if you are Swedish, please put your own interpretation down below. But apparently in Sweden, the word Lagom, it's not positive, it's also not negative, it's pretty neutral. But because it is a neutral word, it means that calling someone Lagom, it can be either positive or negative. It can be positive in the sense of you're a balanced person and you take into account the environment. But it can also be negative in the sense of if you're being just right, you're not really extraordinary or special. And also, living Lagom can imply that you shouldn't try to be special, you should just try to be ordinary. But again, I'm not from Sweden, so please, Swedish people, put your vision down below and enlighten us all. Now, all that being said, what I think about the Lagom lifestyle personally is that you can look at it from a more positive angle, so it doesn't have to mean that you cannot be different or not excel at anything. You should just think of it as living in balance with yourself, but also with a strong focus on sustainability and solidarity. And that's what I like so much about it, because, well, if the concept of balance sounds familiar to you, that's of course because there are many philosophies that have similar concepts. Like in Buddhism, you have the middle way, and in Greek philosophy, it was called the golden mean. Actually, there is even a very nice quote of Aristotle, which goes like, "We must be neither cowardly nor rash, but courageous." And I think that this is a very nice way to describe that balance doesn't have to be boring, but there is some kind of optimal balance in life. And Lagom is about this, but then also keeping in mind the people and the world around you. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this word. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. And if you want to discover more cool words, then check out this playlist. For now, it only has this word and Meraki, but if you are interested, then I would love to make more videos about cool words. If you know such a word, then don't hesitate to leave a comment down below, or comment just on the subject of the video, like what do you think of living Lagom? What would you do to make your life more Lagom? I look forward to reading them all. Thanks a lot for watching and see you next time. Bye!